Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back to another Forza Horizon 3 car review. Today we are going to be doing a review on the Ferrari LaFerrari, which in my opinion is one of the better looking cars that you can buy on the market still today, and it has some decent power to back that up. So hopping straight into stats, the Ferrari LaFerrari has a stock 963 horsepower and also comes with 663 foot-pounds of torque. I have realized that this does kind of cause some issues with traction, just because it like burns out a lot, and whenever I try and take corners on some things, it just kind of drifts into the wall. So keep that in mind before you buy the car. It is very, very drifty, and in my opinion not very good in races. There are always better cars to choose from, and there are a couple other cars that I've done reviews on, which you can go check out, that have better traction and are better for races. This one's more of a looks car, it seems like, or like a cruise car. Something that you wouldn't want to take into a race. But to top off the stats, it weighs in at 3,031 pounds and averaged out. The average will be on the screen with all the others, which is like the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 average and all that. So you guys can kind of put them in your mind in what place they should be compared to all the others. Okay, so now that we're done with stats, let's head down to the airport for some acceleration and top speed tests. Okay, so now that we're down at the airport, let's see how fast the LaFerrari accelerates. So accelerating all the way up to 200 miles per hour, the LaFerrari took up about half, a little bit more than half probably, of the airport. So that's not too bad. I think it's better than the Lamborghini Centenario, but I think the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 still holds supreme, and is the fastest accelerator in these hypercars that we've been testing. But it does take a long while for the LaFerrari to accelerate to its max speed of 253.8 miles per hour, which is a pretty good stock top speed. But overall, this car accelerates pretty well. Okay, so heading over to our little drift parking lot, let's see how well the LaFerrari can drift. So at the end of our drift segment, I'm going to kind of give you guys a rundown of what I thought of the car. This thing is not a very good drifter. The rear-wheel drive just puts too much pressure on trying to drift, so it always like burns out or just spins out or something like that. Because whenever you try and take a corner and drift it, it just does that. It just over-drifts, or just kind of, yeah, just spins out. So overall, for me at least, it was really hard to control the drifts, and I don't really recommend this for anybody that's trying to drift with it. Okay everyone, so as per usual, we need to go and head on to Thrilltopia, which we are currently at, and we need to go down to the Hot Wheels Goliath and test the track time on this thing.